We're making black bean burgers today. I made these a while back, and I really liked how they turned out, so we're trying them again today for a video. But this is gonna be a long one, so be ready, I guess. Of course, we got black beans. I got a whole onion. Peel that shit. Some garlic, however much you want. I got 2 fucking like elephant cloves or something. I mashed these up. I got mushrooms to do more of the filler, and then whatever kind of pepper you got. This is just a red pepper that we've had in the fridge for like, I don't even know, man. I'd say go for like a nice like medium chop or fine. Make the pieces small. You don't want to like really notice them when you bite into it. The pepper will be the same. Do like a nice dice. That one you do kind of want to actually notice the pieces. They just make a nice color, honestly. They don't really add much as far as flavor goes, I'd say. And the garlic you want to do like a mince. You got me fucked up if you think I'm showing my knife technique on YouTube. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. I'm not fucking stupid. Probably should have used a bigger cutting board. But you know, what can you do? Just chop it up. Like I keep saying in these videos, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Don't listen to me. I'm just trying to entertain somebody. And then next we got the mushrooms. You can use whatever kind of mushrooms you want. These are the mini. Oh shit, gross. Ew. We're gonna be both using slices and dices. Mushrooms shrink up a lot when you cook them, so hopefully we can get away with using a lot of mushrooms. And there's that. So we're getting there, Let's start frying some shit up, you know? We got olive oil in a pan, medium heat. Just some salt and pepper right now. You can use whatever seasoning you want for this, I'd say, because you know, you can make your own goddamn rules. But you can add all that in when the rest of your stuff is all finished and ready to mix up the patties themselves. So you can go crazy at that stage. Right now, I'm just gonna use salt and pepper for these onions and peppers and mushrooms. Oop, that might be a lot of salt. And as soon as you start getting some color on the onions, we throw in, get out of there. And we're just waiting for those mushrooms to also turn color, soften up a bit. You don't want to have these go for too long. Those are frying up nicely. Got a couple minutes left on the beans. So we'll take those out and let them cool for a sec. And then we'll get to the blending and shit, because these don't got much longer, these vegetables. We'll set them aside after they're done. Bean time, bean time. Get this shit off. All right. Woo! Check that shit out. Steaming off. Yeah, give those a minute to cool, because they are fucking hot. Kill the heat on those veggies. But yeah, there's those. Now we get to do some fun shit with the blender. Chop nuts. Throw a couple of these cashews in there. And you don't even gotta use a lot, I'd say. That's probably good. You know, ideally you'd probably want to use a food processor instead of, you know, a blender. Loosen these up off the tray a bit. Something else we're gonna throw in there. One of these chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I have no idea what an adobo sauce is. But whatever it is, it's fucking good. We'll just throw that in. Oh, spicy. Woo! Now, assuming our pan isn't hot, we put the beans in there. I'm gonna do this off camera because I can't trust myself to not spill any beans. I hope I didn't mess this up. Should probably clear up, you know, your kitchen space if you run out of room for stuff, you know. You got your bean mixture there. probably add all this. I'm gonna use a spatula to get all that out. Next we'll add a fuck ton of breadcrumbs. In addition to an egg yolk, I'll be using some of this panang curry paste. Unfortunately, this would make it, not vegetarian because this has some shrimp in it. But I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't fucking care. Some Dijon mustard. As far as spices, I've got some cumin. Get that out of there. Some chili powder. Smoked paprika. This is where you add your salt and pepper. That curry paste already has a bit of salt in it, so be a bit conservative. And I'm gonna use a pepper grinder. I gotta put the camera down for that one. I've got a bit more of that adobo sauce. And then some garlic powder. Then we gotta get in there with our hands, mix that shit up. So obviously I'm not gonna film that, 'cause that's gross, but I can start. This feels like it actually came together perfectly. So once you're done with that, is my camera upside down? Yeah, this came together, I think, perfectly. It feels all right. Once you got that, you start forming that into like burger balls, however big you want them. This makes usually about 5 to 7 for me. All right, so I had enough for 5. I think I made my patties like crazy big. This last one especially, because it was the last one, so I just used all I could. Yeah, we're gonna stick this in the fridge for a few hours, so I'll be back at like 6, and we'll cook that up and see how it turned out. Put these in the freezer, because these de-thaw really quick. Even then, you could probably just cook them frozen. All right. Yeah, see you at like 6. You already know what's up. We got some primo shit going on right now. This is the kind of shit that makes me think everything might be okay in life. Dude, look at that shit.